We stand on the shoulders of giants. We are truly fortunate to have amongst us our founding fathers and mothers who paved the way for our total freedom and liberation, and without whom the progress, peace and stability and socio-economic development of the past 32 years would not have been possible. The Bank of Namibia is a vital constitutional institution at the heart of our economic progress, born not only of a necessity, but also of the vision and foresight of our forefathers. The history of the central bank will be incomplete unless the story of the mission to downtown Rome by two of our liberation movement leaders is told.
We consult many friends around the world, and we find Sweden was more open to us as a country. And Prime Minister of Palme, who is now deceased, but we honored him with a street here in around the window. So, and he offered us a specialist, a banker, who has helped already many other countries in the region of Southern Africa and in the East Africa. So we plan to meet with him. It was, of course, a top secret because we didn't want to have this leaked out.
The events in Rome were preceded by research and policy recommendations of a future central bank at the United Nations Institute for Namibia. Under our current president, Dr. Hage Geingob, as head of UNIN, preparations for a Namibia run by Namibians for Namibians were underway. For the economic architecture part of the seminal research, Dr. Geingob and his team worked closely with Professor Adebayo Adedeji, then head of the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa. The outcome of the research was Namibia, Perspectives for National Reconstruction and Development, the blueprint for an independent state. In the foreword of Namibia, Perspective for National Reconstruction and Development, Dr. Geingob summed up the economic conditions that obtain in the country as follows. The socio-economic and political conditions in Namibia today are epitomized by the illegal South African regime's policies based on racial discrimination and exploitation. These policies have resulted in widespread poverty amongst the blacks and considerable affluence of the privileged white community. Excessive exploitation of the mineral, agricultural and fishery resources, the externalization of the wealth generated in Namibia, the near-complete neglect of the human resource development and basic infrastructure for the majority mean that major socio-economic restructuring will be needed upon independence. That unparalleled foresight and research did not end up in some dusty cabinet, but rather at the Constituent Assembly, where former adversaries gathered to usher in a democratic and free Namibia following the landmark elections of 1989. Dr. Geingob once again presided over this process, ensuring that seminal work at UNIN informed the design of institutions, systems, and processes. The central bank was established under Article 128 of the Constitution, and Namibia's international friends assisted in establishing an independent, well-run institution, with capable Namibians appointed to lead. And for the past 3 decades, the Bank of Namibia has never let its founders down, consistently delivering on its mandate. We are grateful that our leaders' foresight has brought us to this point, where we honor them in their lifetime. The central bank will forever be grateful to the founding fathers and mothers of the Republic, and their contributions will forever be cherished. Dr. Hage Geingob, welcome to the central bank.